Shalom, shalom Israel. It's your brother David coming to you with another lesson. And the lesson entitled today is going to be Money Can't Save You. So Esau has built up riches and wealth, different avenues of trying to escape judgment. But the Most High God said, what? You're not going to be able to escape this judgment that he has set, right? So this is the book of James, chapter 5 and verse 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, your garments are moth-eaten, your gold and your silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as if it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. So they have heaped up this treasure, these riches for the last days, right? But money is not going to be able to save you in these last days. Nothing that you're going to be able to do that's going to stop the Heavenly Father from taking you out, Esau. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 4. It reads, riches profit nothing, Shalakia. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth them from death. So your riches is not going to profit you in the day of that wrath. Point blank, period. But guess what? But the righteousness, but righteousness delivereth from death. So if you follow these laws, statutes, commandments, you praying, you fasting, you're doing what you're supposed to do regarding these commandments, guess what? You're going to be saved from death, right? Let me get Job chapter 20 and verse 15. And it reads, he hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Power shall cast them out of his belly. See, the riches that Esau has swallowed up, guess what? The Most High God is going to take that away from him. And just like we left out of Egypt the first time with great substance, we're going to leave out of Egypt again with that same great substance, right? Let's get more. Because Esau really has that much pride that he's going to trust in his space system. He's going to trust in his underground bunkers. He's going to trust in his underwater bunkers. Yeah, they do have underwater bunkers. But he thinks that his riches is going to save him. But the Most High's got a plan for that, right? This is Psalms chapter 39 and verse 6. Surely every man walketh in vain, Shalakia. Surely every man walketh in a vain shoe. Surely they are disquieted in vain. He heapeth up riches, and knoweth not who shall gather them, right? So he has his vain opinion that he's going to be able to escape this judgment because of his riches. But the Most High God say he's going to be disquieted in vain. All this thing that he's doing is just in vain, right? In Psalms 49 and 3, Shalaki 49 and 6. It says, they that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches. They trust in their wealth. They boast themselves in the multitude of their riches. They believe that they're really going to be able to escape this judgment that Yahweh Shai is going to lay on them, right? They really do believe that. But that's the pride of Esau. Esau is a proud man. Extremely proud. Let's get this. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 78. I'm going to start at verse 8. You know what? I'm going to start at verse 5. He established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers. Salakia, I need Psalm 73. Psalm 73. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73. Start at verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men. neither are they plagued like other men. They they obviously not in trouble like other men. They have the same laws but get lesser time than we would get, right? It says they neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them as a chain. They proud as hell. They think that riches gonna really save them in a day of trouble, right? Violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. Yeah, they really believe these riches gonna save them. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak lawfully. They set their mouth against heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Therefore his people return hither, and the waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how doeth power know? Is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. So these ungodly really believe that them increasing in riches is going to save them in the day of destruction. The Most High says no. But that's the way the Most High made them. He made them proud, man. He made them proud devils, right? So why? He can show his power in them, right? This is the book of Mark, chapter 4 and verse 19. The cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things entering in choke the word, and it becometh unfruitful. Yeah, this is a parable that Yahweh set out telling you about the sower. And when people hear the word and it's on good ground or stony ground, and this is one of the explanations Yahweh put it in the word. So people hear the word and they're concerned with the cares of the world, with deceitfulness of riches. And this is for Jake. You think that your money is going to save you, you're wrong. This is for your LeBron, your Kobe Bryants, your Shaquille O'Neals. You think the money going to save you. You think your bunkers, because they got bunkers too, going to save them. But the Most High says no, it's not going to happen. This is the book of Luke, chapter 18 and verse 24. And it reads, and when Yahweh saw that he was very sorrowful, he said, how hardly shall they that have riches enter into the kingdom of power. It's for Jake too. This is a young man asked Yahweh, how do we get the kingdom of heaven? Which is a question we should be asking each other all the time, right? But this guy was told to sell all that he had and come and follow Yahweh. And he was he was sad that he had to sell this. So Yahweh told him, how hardly are they that have riches enter into the kingdom of power. Verse 25, for it is easier for a camel to go through a needle's eye than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Point blank period, man. So your riches are not going to save you in that day of destruction. You need to trust in the Most High God. But Esau, you have no trust in nothing. You're going to trust in your riches because that's what the Most High God made you, trust in your riches. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 61 and verse 6. But ye shall be named the priests of the Most High. Men shall call you the ministers of our power. Ye shall eat the riches of the Gentiles, and in their glory ye shall boast yourselves. So when those riches that they've heaped up for them in the last days become our riches, guess what? We're going to eat up the riches of the Gentiles, and their glory shall be Shalakia. And in their glory we shall boast ourselves, right? Lord willing, I'm part of that number. But once again, I hope this lesson has been edifying. Keep in mind, man, you gotta pray, study, show yourself approved, and remember, money will not save you in this day. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.